Damn, y'all. We back again on that Monday morning meeting. We did it again, not Monday morning, but my Monday morning. I was a little tired when I got off work, so I just didn't do it. I actually don't even have a lot to say this week in the meeting. We don't have a whole lot going on or coming up. Um, I guess it's kind of just the way it is right now, and with it being all fucking cold, I ain't trying to get too excited about running out and exploring a bunch of state parks and stuff because I don't do well in the cold. I've just been trying to keep my workouts going, uh, trying to keep the cold water showers going. I really like those. I like starting the day with a little bit of intentional uncomfort, I guess. Um, so that's a lot of fun. And I'm gonna go see if this, all right, good. Sometimes I record this shit and there ain't no sound. And I gotta do it all over again, and then I have lost like all the momentum. It's fun, but it is what it is. Doing the same thing I did last time with all the U words. We got a Hogwarts Legacy coming out. I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. I just know it's a game about Hogwarts and you're a student, and it's the game I've been hoping for since I was a kid, so I'm gonna play the shit out of it. That's coming out in like a week or a couple days or something. I don't even know. I just know I got it when it does. I'm ready. D&D is only growing as a passion. Uh, we played again last week, and it was because this is my first time being a player. I've done DM now, and this is the first time being a player. And this was our first like whole session. Like the last one was like a session 0 with like a little bit of a play group, just to test the players out and the character and stuff. But having a ton of fun with that, except for my character. He's a tiefling druid, and he sets off all the traps. I don't know how. Every time I walk a direction, I run into a trap, or I do something to show off, and it's a mistake. So I am not a great player, but it's so fun. We do that once a week with the normal group. I was wondering if it would be too hard to maybe try and do like another day a week with a different group, or maybe even some of the same or something. But I don't know. I really enjoy the group we have now, and I am having a blast. I kind of wonder why I never tried to play this before, but fuck it. Here we are, 35, and I'm being the biggest kid having the most fun, so I don't care. I'm also reading through Curse of Strahd and preparing for it because I want to run it. So when this next campaign's done, if the other person in our party doesn't want to run theirs or isn't ready yet, I'm gonna have some Curse of Strahd ready. Uh, I don't know how well I will do with the horror because I like horror, but it's not my biggest genre. So I'm a little nervous on how I'll do for that because they all really like horror. So I don't want to let them down. Still really mad at football. Uh, Not a lot of talk there, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of rumors and there's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody talking about where Aaron Rodgers might go. Everybody talking about should the Bengals trade T. Higgins, or we got the Super Bowl coming up Sunday. I mean, the season's not even over yet. I think people need to calm down a little bit. Also, I really hope the Bengals would never trade T. I mean, when Jamar went down, we didn't miss a beat because we had him. Jamar and T are not the same type of player. They're both very different. They both add so much to the team in their own way. Like, don't make that mistake. And he's still got years on his contract. Why even consider it? Go win a Super Bowl. Stack up your team where you need to and go win a Super Bowl. And if Jesse Bates is smart, which I'm sure he is, he's not going to ask for the 18, 19 million, because I don't know if any team's going to pay him that. But if he's smart, he's going to see that this team's making a run. I think some of these players, if they want to make a run, like, yeah, sure, money is the big priority. Most of these guys are still young. Jesse, not so much. So he might, like, Jesse might make a different decision. Pratt might make a different decision, but they're all still young. Like, why go for the money now? Go for the rings. That's the way I see it. I mean, the reason why you all signed up for football was to be a Super Bowl champion. Yeah, you only have so long in the game to make money, but if you got more rings, people keep you around as a backup a lot longer. Just saying. I mean, if you can go be a solid veteran for a team and, you know, teach guys how to win, and then when someone goes down, you can come in and not mess up. You're still good enough to, you know, hold your own. You might not be the star player, but you're not making the mistakes. Shit. You can have another, you know, 5 years after you know, longer than you wanted to. Not a lot of people want to ride the pine, but if you're here for the money, that's money. But I believe that some of these guys understand what they have, and I think they'll do a little bit to stick around. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully Joe takes his pay cut, but I don't know if he even has to. I hope some of these other guys stick around. I believe that Joe can make anybody pretty good, but I would like to see this team. I'm a big fan of what they got going on right now, and as a long-time Bengals fan, I mean, look at that jersey. That fucker's old. To this jersey, I feel like we kind of earned it, riding it out. You know what I mean? Like, we finally got a squad. Like, here we are losing the AFC Championship game, and we're all butthurt as hell. Man, we barely even made the playoffs before this. So this is a fun reason to be mad. But I'm still super salty. Fuck the Chiefs. Well, not really the Chiefs. They played their heart out. I ain't mad at the Chiefs. I'm kind of just mad at the rest, really. Like, get out of it. And no, it's not that last call. It's like the whole game. Just leave it alone. Or make all the same calls. Try that one. Either call it all or don't call any. Like, pick one. But you're only calling half. And in the fourth quarter, that was a bad half. See, there I go, talking all super salty again. The Pro Bowl was pretty fun. Like, the setup with all the games and stuff. Looked like all the guys were having fun, making connections. So I think the next season's going to be pretty cool. It'll be fun to see where all these people end up. I'm super excited to talk D&D and play D&D, so that'll probably happen a lot more on the Monday morning meeting, especially with less wrestling and no adventures right now. So, sorry. And don't forget to smile.